Vintage Masters. We got Chubby and Atkst and Vintage Masters. So, destroy all green creatures. I don't think so. Brainstorm. Basking Root Wall of Foil. Do we want to draft the green deck? If such a thing exists. But I don't think Brainstorm's very good because there's like no shuffle effects whatsoever.
That or the Reanimate deck, but as we learned,
Reanimate. There's not much to do with it.
Yeah, there's not much to actually reanimate. So.
Yeah. It's kind of tough.
Let's go Basking Root Wall.
Well, let's just look at some of the other stuff here. I'll keep that in mind. Scrivener returns an instant from graveyard to your hand. 5 mana. That's a lot of mana. There's a 4/5. It's just big dude. That's not terrible. It's 2 mana. Kind of might kill something maybe. I mean, really, this is the most powerful thing.
But we haven't seen anything.
But you almost need the deck for it. Yeah.
Even though we could try and force it,
this is gonna destroy us. But okay, let's take a Root Walla, I think.
Oh yeah.
All right, there's a Badlands, which is probably not worth much.
Jin thingy.
That 2 mana thing again.
Brindle Shoat.
Where's this now?
The one, yeah.
Shoat. That's a weird thing. The card's not terrible.
No. It's the best green card.
This is true. Brain Freeze if you want to draft the Storm deck, which we're probably not doing.
Probably not.
I'm thinking this probably. As much as I really want to take this Badlands, just because it's a Badlands, I think this is probably better.
Yes, I would concur.
Yeah. Okay. What do we have here? Bunch of poop.
The Tusker.
Oh, yeah, actually. That might not be the worst. You're going to need something to win with. There's also Chain Lightning if we wanted to go red-green. Chain Lightning's pretty strong.
That too.
I think this is probably better. Like, I know there aren't many actual gigantic things to win with.
I think Chain Lightning.
I'm thinking Chain Lightning.
Yeah. Let's go red.
Yeah.
Red-green.
Yeah. Okay. Destroy target artifact, creature, or land, and it deals 3 to you. Not huge fan of that. There's another chance at a Tusker.
I think Tusker's the way to go, because other than that, you have Giant Strength.
Yeah, like a hulking goblin.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll go for a Tusker. Nothing here is exciting to me. I guess this guy is probably the best. I don't even really want to read what this does, but
he gets a goblin. Otherwise, it goes in your graveyard.
Okay. Yeah, no. We're just taking...
What does the wall do? Oh, you can block creatures with shadow.
Yeah, we're taking that. Cost sorts. Okay, what do we have here?
Probably.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. That's what Goblin Matron. The Cougar.
The first card.
Oh, nah, that doesn't seem very good. I like Nature's Lore. It gets us quicker.
Yeah.
Quicker, faster. Well, this is a different deck than last time. We have there's some stuff we can actually win with, which is nice.
Yeah.
Instead of like the last one, we just had
bears.
We had bears and we had Tendrils of Agony, with like just for value.
Value tendrils.
Yeah. This D-Dead, read in reverse. Okay. Well, somebody's holding up the draft, by the looks of things. So I'm not really like, I could jump ship at any point, go into a second color.
Yeah.
I don't really think Chain Lightning's...
Goblin Commando foil, though. Ooh.
It might be the pick.
Seems that way.
There's not a ton in here. This is another thing I don't really want to read, but... Okay. No. There's too much thinking. So take this. Because it might kill something.
Yeah.
It's possible. High Tide. That's nice art.
Mantis. That's not a spider.
That is. Probably take a Mantis out of here. There's a 2/1 for 1 with Echo, but I think Mantis is probably better.
Yeah. Everyone likes a giant spider.
They
That's
do.
also a mantis.
Yeah.
That's instead of mantis. I think the forest was cycling.
Yeah, probably.
Unless we want another.
Let's do another 5. Yeah, I think you're right. That's probably the pick there. It's kind of a forest.
Yeah.
It's not really a forest. It's a thicket.
It's a thicket.
It's a small forest. Little thicket.
Little tiny one.
Little thicket. So, hopefully we open something decent in the second pack that's good. Kind of redundant saying something that's decent and good, but I would like both those things to be true. Yeah, I'll take a goon. Why not?
What does he do?
I feel like it can't attack alone or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can't attack unless you control more creatures, and it can't block unless you control more creatures. Okay. Yeah, so it's a 6/6 for 4, but you need to have a bunch of dudes to make it worth anything.
Falter.
Falter? Really? I don't like Falter.
I think it's Goblin Commando.
Yeah. It's better than a Falter, I think.
Yeah.
Falter's really narrow.
Forgotten Cave.
Yeah, Forgotten Cave it is. Almost forgot about that cave. Luckily, we didn't. I don't think I really like Goon. I guess we do have a lot of creatures at this point. 8 of our 12 things are creatures, and 2 of these are lands, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's worth it. I hope we get something that it's worth jumping into a second color main that isn't red.
Yeah.
In pack 2.
Scourge
do we care about any of these
Familiar
things?
is the one that we
it's just a flyer, but yeah.
Let's take that Tyrant's Choice. Why not?
Or do we want a Chartooth? Nah, just take a choice. I don't want to have that played against me. All right, well, that's pack 1. We've got some guys.
We got some stuff that does some things, and
yeah,
pack
barely
2.
Barely does some things. Pack 2. Black Lotus. Black Lotus. Black Lotus. Strip Mine. That's a good man.
That is a good man. Chain Lightning also.
Strip Mine's definitely better.
Yeah.
Also, wow, this pack's pretty. That would have been nice last time.
Yeah.
Finehorn Elves, good one. Chain Lightning, always good one. But Strip Mine's just really powerful. Like you can just blow people out with Strip Mine. So I think it's good enough that it's worth taking here. Symbiotic Worm, I wouldn't be upset with. It's just like a big beefy dude.
Yeah.
But we'll take a Strip Mine. Because it's a Strip Mine. That might even be worth like a ticket or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's no Lotus, of course. No Lotus. Unlike the one that we're going to get past. Nope. Pass the pack. Come on. Don't be stingy, whoever's to the side of me.
He doesn't want to share.
No.
Maybe he's debating dropping.
I bet it's
this
Card
is
Shark.
Too good.
Yeah.
This is too good.
This is
Maybe
not for me. Oh, but it's worth noting this is a Swiss, so we can have more games.
Yes.
This time.
There's our worm.
There's the worm. Arrogant Worm's probably better. It's the 5-mana 4/4 Trampler that might be cheaper. Lumberjack's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably Arrogant Worm though.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with you.
Well, actually, how good do you think Lumberjack actually is? It gets you 3 mana. It's kind of like a weird Soul Ring.
You have to lose a forest, or
you have to lose a forest, yeah.
Plains.
Which is great flavor, by the way.
Yeah.
He cuts down a tree and.
Oh yeah, you just have to lose a forest. I was thinking you could sacrifice a mountain. And
no. Yeah, he cuts down the mountain with his giant axe. That's kind of tough.
That's kind of tough.
Well, we do have a few big things already. Maybe Lumberjack is worth it.
Let's try him.
Yeah. Could be wrong about this. Ooh, that's a man. An 8/5 for 6 with trample and regenerate. Is there anything else here that's worth even looking at? I think that could be our win condition.
I think it could.
Yeah. Let's take it. Sure. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
We can never draw it.
Someone kills it and then reanimates it. or even worse, counters it and then reanimates it. With that reanimate that we passed.
Summon Dark Ritual, him to Turok, reanimates it on the first turn.
Yeah. But I would just leave. I would quit the game. It's like no more tournament. That's it.
Nope.
No more of this.
Tangle. Oh, we could have another Basking Root Walla.
We could, and I think we want one.
Yeah, unless we want Flowstone Helion. No.
Flowstone Helion. What is? Oh, that one? No. That's too. Little too expensive. Our top end's pretty good, so I like Root Walla. Get in some early beats.
Yeah.
With a little lizard.
And punish anyone who happens to open a hymn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Can you imagine if they hymn us and then we discard 2 of these? Sweet.
Probably just be like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm giving up. That's no more tournament. I'm joining another one. All right. Well, we have a deck. We don't have much value yet.
No.
But we do have a deck. So that's a thing.
Yeah. You know.
Mm-hmm.
The Black Lotuses or the packs will win.
Oh yeah, or the next one. We still have one more. Ooh. That's a good man.
That or Wild Mongrel. We have Basking Root Wallas.
We do have Basking Root Wallas. Yeah, because you have to splash for this anyway. So.
Yeah, we have to splash.
Yeah, I think it's Mongrel. Plus, we don't have a ton of 2s anyway. So
no, actually, we don't.
So yeah, that's pretty good.
As opposed to last time where we had like 20
all 2s.
All 2s. That's it.
Dark Ritual, 2 drops, Tendrils. That was the deck. We don't have any 3s at all.
Yeah.
We go straight from... Well, it's because every single time we're going to get Nature's Lore and then skip 3.
Yeah.
That's why.
Or we have to use Crows and Tusker's ability as our 3.
True. There's also the if we pick up any of the...
Or just Orcus Lumberjack.
Guy. Yeah.
Starstorm.
Indeed. Starstorm. X to each creature and it cycles for 3. But we're like all creatures.
That's the true
problem. Yeah. With that. I'm thinking this because we don't have any 3s and it's flash. It's kind of cool.
You just echo,
throw in a monkey.
Yeah, we could have a monkey.
We could have a monkey. Jungle Worm. What does that do? Whenever it becomes blocked, it gets -1/-1 for each creature blocking it beyond the first. It's a 5-mana 5/5. That's pretty bad. 5-mana 5/5 is great, but
Penumbra Worm.
Do we want a 7-drop? Yeah, it's probably better than this 5.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not? Let's have the all expensive all the time. Yeah, so that's awesome. Yeah. There's nothing else.
We don't
even
really
worth
want
considering.
The
No cougars.
No cougars.
Now we can skip from 1 to 3. That's excitement. So this Lumberjack might actually come in quite handy because we have so many expensive things.
Let's splash for Dark Ritual.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking that too. Maybe just this. I don't know.
I don't even.
There's nothing good in here. Let's just take this away from somebody.
Yeah.
No one can house this. Oh, there's a foil Penumbra Worm. Nuts. Well, we're gonna have to play that. Oh, there's also a Forgotten Cave.
Do we want probably better. 2 Forgotten Caves though?
I think so.
Because red's not our main color, so.
That's true. Okay, we'll take the foil worm and play just the foil worm. Not playing 2 for sure. Is any of this good against us? Not really. Not well. This is that's 3/6. That's fine against us, I guess. Let's get rid of that. Don't want any of that.
Do you want a mana prism?
Maybe. Sure. We'll take a prism. Might play it even because it's a 3. Yeah. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact or an enchantment. That's weird.
We can just take it.
Probably not gonna play it.
Go.
Yeah. Okay. I'd play 2 of these and 1 of those for sure.
1. Because reds are support colors.
Yeah. Okay. We are almost done. Take a shelter. I'm going to hide this tribute. And hide the shelter. And lotus. How about a lotus? You give me a lotus? Is it a lotus?
Ooh.
It's a Raphalos. That is great for us.
Yeah.
There's not really much else to say about that. That's
the Dark Ritual again.
There's a Cabal Ritual
too.
Someone's got the Storm deck that we could have had if we didn't jump into that on pick 8 of the last pack. But yeah, Raphalos is insane in this deck. Lightning Dragon.
And a foil Blastoderm.
And a foil Blastoderm. It's probably Blastoderm.
Yeah.
Because Lightning Dragon has Echo, and this is just bigger, and we're base green.
Yeah.
So the fire breathing's not going to be.
That's how I agree.
Yeah.
Beetleback Chef.
No, it's Blastoderm.
Yeah, it's
definitely Blasty.
We have
it wrecked us last time. So.
Ooh, do we want to foil this cycle land? Nah.
Probably not. What's this do?
Provoke 3/2.
Oh, it's that guy again. Yeah. We might want this. Oh no, there's another lumberjack.
Oh,
I think that's
we
better.
want the lumberjack.
Yeah, I forgot that we were cutting trees this round. Cutting trees and finding a worm.
Which actually isn't very
worm.
good synergy with Raphalos.
No, not so much. But you know.
If
I don't plan on using this unless I need it. Really.
Yeah.
Like if you got one of these in your hand, it's just totally worth it to chop down a forest.
You can always go Raphalos, then
that's true.
Lumberjack.
That's
if
true.
You have to.
Yeah.
We have to rush Oda.
Mm-hmm. You never want to be fast and loose with the sacrificing of lands.
No.
Typically. I think this deck actually wants a fair bit of land, so it might go 22, depending.
Yeah, because we even
especially
because
these are sacrificing it. Strip Mine, yeah.
Strip Mine sacrificing itself to shut off an opponent's third color if they're unfortunate.
Or just shut them off completely, like keep a sketchy 2-lander, strip mine one of their lands, and they can no longer do things.
Yeah, sometimes Strip Mine just hurts.
It's like him to Turok the 2 lands on turn 1. It's like, well, that's it for me.
That's it. We're done.
Yeah. No, I seriously doubt Strip Mine's probably not worth. Strip Mine's probably not worth anything, and then I don't think any of these other things are probably worth anything either.
Goblin War Chief, a Goblin General.
Just a Solar Blast. That's fine. Wait, what's Goblin General do? When he attacks Goblin... Okay. That's different. I mean, I think it's definitely Solar Blast.
Yeah, I think it is Solar Blast as well.
Because we're not really a Goblins deck. Ooh, Mountain Valley's kind of nice.
Yeah?
Is there anything else worth noting? Not really.
There's a Provoke and a...
Yeah, there's a Provoke.
Sergeant and...
Well, Provoke's kind of cool. I think Mountain Valley's probably fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another Dark Ritual there.
Yes, there is.
So someone could have that deck.
Mm-hmm. Someone could have a really good version of that deck.
Except we haven't seen Tendrils.
No, we saw there was a Brain Freeze, but that's one of those things that's like, I don't know if there's really enough support for it. Like, at least in Modern Masters, there was like a lot of Storm cards. I've only ever seen the 2 in this.
Because, like, how many are legal?
Yeah.
How many of the good ones are legal in?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess they're all legal in Vintage, but ones that aren't legal
Chaos Warp.
also in
yeah.
Modern. There's Chaos Warp.
Yes, there's a Chaos Warp. And I don't care about that. And another Lumberjack.
Or a 3/2 with Provoke. Next to him.
Don't want another 4. We have a lot of 4s.
Do we want another Lumberjack, though? Because that's a lot of
Do you want 3 Lumberjacks? I kind of like Chaos Warp over these. Because we don't have the 3s, and we're a little light on removal. And if there's something gigantic that we just can't deal with.
Sure. Let's try it.
Take a Chaos Warp. Okay, Burning of Xinyi, really? Interesting. I think that's it.
I think, yeah.
I mean, Nature's Lore is nice, but it's Burning of Xinyi. Xinyi. Yeah, we're taking that.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
We got a 3-drop.
We got a 2/2. We got a 3-drop. Yeah, I kind of like this guy. He's like a surprise monkey.
But
hey, it's a monkey. You know?
For all else, he's just a green removal spell.
Yeah. Oh, Temporal Fissure. There's a Storm card.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it bounces permanents. Woohoo.
Do we want the Forgotten? No, we don't want
Or
that.
do we want to take a second Dark Ritual?
No.
Okay.
I don't think
we probably
play
won't play it, but...
Do you want a third?
No, I want to... What do I want to do? Wow, this card just wrecks. This card would just wreck Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take an Aftershock. Probably won't play it. At least in the main.
Mana Prism.
Prism might be better.
Or another Forge.
I really don't think we need 4s.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a Prism. And there's nothing here, so we'll take a... Is this a rare?
That's good in the cycling deck. And against the cycling deck.
Okay, we'll just take it. Whatever. At that point, there's no point.
Or do we want Provoke?
I think we want Provoke. I'd actually play a Provoke, I think.
Yeah.
It seems really good. Like, just as a 2-mana cycler that has the potential of, just eating something.
Also, yeah.
Consuming. Well, it was not a Lotus round, but hopefully we will win packs that do contain Power 9 cards.
That would be excellent.
Also worth noting, it's that when we're recording this, it's Friday the 13th. It's a full moon, and Mercury's in retrograde. Is that how it works?
Something like that.
Something like that. There's like a bunch of weird stuff happening.
So maybe there's no luck.
Yeah. The moon is sapping all of our luck.
Yeah, that's how it works.
It's moon luck. Hey, another lumberjack.
Yeah,
What a gift that is. 3 lumberjacks. 3 big, strong, orcish lumberjacks ready to cut down our forests.
I do like that picture. Though I think I like the original picture.
Of lumberjack?
It's like a goblin in like this thing, in like a robot suit. That's really...
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, anyway, we're going to build this deck off screen because that'll be boring, and we'll see you back there.